Are you ready? I said, are you ready?
It's time!
Touchdown, everybody. Looks like this we got ourselves a recap review on this Money in the Bank pay-per-view. And now take a see, we're going to do the recap and give my review on this block of the amazing day of a lifetime. But I say this again, what went down happened to Money in the Bank. I'm going to read my thoughts about what happened in London. But I will say give my blessings to things. Thank God for me. So stuff that sometimes I'm good enough. We're gonna start this off with the men's Money in the Bank ladder match. 6 opponents plus Logan Paul. And this time they split all the pairs so badly. It could be getting worse. Idea Paul is strong prepared for the full match. And this time out, he got a little hurt. His back was broken. He's bleeding around that neck. And when I say this one, Priest is a representative of forced him to get him on the spot. Without a hesitation, Damian Priest, however, he can do whatever the hell he wants. And this time around, I can say this. I could care less at this time. I was going for LA Knight to win it, but this time around, I should go for once for all. Not even once, but twice. But this time around, Bush came out here and then get a ladder, and this could be worse on than three about Palmer. Bad spot situation. Wherever the game may be, Ricochet hit the big spot first in Nakamura. And I said he took a ladder out this time. Shortly after, Jay Paul, after hitting the Bronx Splash, he did on the Priest and line the ladder and sprang in the ring and the ring step. More importantly, Bush is hitting the moonsault on a tall ladder. And in my opinion for this man, he could have been a scary spot. Ricochet and Paul going through tables, and that's why Ricochet with the Spanish fly, the two was struggling middle of the room. Knight could have a match won, and he grabbed the briefcase. And this time around, Priest caught up with a broken arrow, securing their unexpected win. We thought they had to win, but this time Damian Priest won the match and gave the briefcase and make yourself the arrow one entire time in this time. This is awesome. And now, the second match. The match you do not want to see is the Women's Tag Team Championship. Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler versus Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez. And the match I just wanted to saw was completely shocking. I was completely shocked what this happened. Morgan and Rodriguez took over as it earlier, clearing the ring after the Morgan in the ring on Rousey and Baszler. The champions are out grabbing outside the ring and not even a good call. I say what went down in Morgan, and this time around, Morgan got completely short injured. I shoulder. Oh my god. Oh, you gotta be done this time because he's gonna get hurt once again. And Morgan, however, this keep Rousey and middle get more athlete and work over that shoulder and ankle. Unfortunately, Rodriguez got a hot tag to clean that powerhouse here. And the powerhouse moved for Rousey, Baszler to water ring. And Baszler, however, just make sure that Morgan did not got a complete clutch. Morgan escaped. Rousey tagged him, but Baszler this time. But Razor just turned on Ronda Rousey, striking her behind before the put in the clutch, walking away, and then Rousey leave her all alone. And Baszler leaving the ring without hesitation. But this time Morgan went here with Oblivion. The match was fine, but it didn't really end it. But it did jump the gun since Morgan and Rodriguez stripped the title. It didn't keep our action. We should have won that. We should have kept our action. But Baszler did turn on Ronda. But thank God for me. Yes, thank God. But you know what's good news I saw on Discord with Kai? Saw on Discord? Yes, Ronda Rousey leaving. While just leaving. Thank God.
Let's go! Finally! Yes! Yes! Praise God! Praise God! Hallelujah!
Thank God for me, man. I appreciate myself. I don't know what else to say there. The third match, the Intercontinental Championship. Gunther, the Ring General versus Matt Riddle. Fair strike for both men to the start match before. Gunther had been take over the trademarks. And I say trademarks, he's been slapping his over this man's life. This man had nowhere to go and nowhere to hide. Riddle made a comeback attempt, but this time around he's way too short. Several times attempt, Gunther get ready to focus on Riddle on his ankle injured ankle. But I say this, he hit the when Riddle off the tape, the joint of the ankle lock, Riddle eventually hit the ripcord knee in the floorboard through near falls, but it was that it was too short. Too short to live what happened. They ain't got no sense of humor what down, and this might be a tie. And Mike point for Gunther, he put a triangle hold on Riddle, and Gunther hit the splash, but Gunther hit the powerbomb and escaped the hold. And put him in another ankle lock. Stop it and slap Riddle for the several freaking times. Shit get real. Then the ankle lock, one final time, he forced the tap. Gunther celebrated, but the job is now finished for Riddle. The belt, and this time out, it wasn't Randy Orton. No, it's not Randy Orton. You guess who it is? Yeah, Drew McIntyre. When music hits the ring, McIntyre came in to Scott Wade 3. Come to face with the Intercontinental Champion. McIntyre hit him with a glass out kiss with Gunther and shoved him out of the face. It gave him 3, 2, 1, Claymore, and down by the skin. I can't wait to see Gunther versus Drew McIntyre for the Intercontinental Championship at SummerSlam in Detroit, Michigan. Oh man, it's gonna be a blockbuster party. But for Riddle, his life's been cut short. So Gunther retains the title. There's that. And this time around, next match will be Cody Rhodes versus Dominic Mysterio. What I gotta say about Cody Rhodes? What I gotta say about Brock Lesnar? He didn't show up. Thank God. Thank you. Thank the Lord, man.
Yes! Yes! Praise God! Praise God! Hallelujah!
I could have said to myself, when did they go during the time? Mysterio took her early here in Raw, approached this man, trying to land a person, avoiding a Continental Road. And Rhodes got frustrated. He ripped the cast before changing Mysterio down. Remember he broke the arm? Remember Brock Lesnar broke Cody Rhodes' arm? I think he did. His hand was here. And then this time around, he ripped the cast and chasing Dominic down through the entrance ramp. And this time, down the entrance ramp and bring down back of the ring. And after the knees came into the crossroads, and Mysterio tried to leave down again. Lead the crowd and chase down. Rhea Ripley is having to fly enough to distract the ring. To distract the Mysterio and send Rhodes to the ring cast and the action. Because after Mysterio took care of business, Rhodes hit the counter with 3 amigos, scored near fall with a sax kick. And after the sax kick, a Cody turn and the crossroads put an end in the action that time. The match will be took a little take shortcuts, but I think I put a call for the expected end, doing the Omnia thing. But for Brock, I think there was no inferior match. There's no Brock here. Thank God it was close to call for Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes took a victory and walked away with W in London, England. And then John Cena made a surprise appearance and made a learning in the crowd to bring the message to the WrestleMania fans and tease them about what went down here. Yes, I did give it a tease about WrestleMania going in London. WrestleMania going to international. We never heard WrestleMania going international before. I said this. Might as well. I did agree with Cena. I did agree with John Cena going international. WrestleMania goes London. And this time next year, WrestleMania goes in Philly. But now Christian One came out as a surprise appearance. One went down, talking to him in London crowd with Christian, and this time John Cena will be a host of WrestleMania in London, but I think it could be good. And this time, Hello A and have a FU to Grayson Waller. Walking there for the men. Next, the women's Money in the Bank ladder match. Zelina Vega, Becky Lynch, Zoe Stark, Bayley, Io Sky, and Trish Stratus. Say anything more about Io Sky. I've been going for Becky Lynch, but Becky Lynch is so close, so far ahead. Let's keep the buck. Stratus start jump Lynch right back in this time and make away entrance. And Bay and Sky working together and this time hold up Vega. Allow Bay to set him up. Then Maya set him up. And set him up to start and Stratus to continue. And target Lynch to force Stratus. And this time around they made a big move on her. When this time around a pair of ladders and they moved to center ring. And yes, I was been devastated. I was looking shot my head. And this time, Steel Sky hit Moonsault on the top of the ladder. Everyone but Stratus, she took a fin. Everybody else been climbing down the ladder and she shoved Canvas by Lynch. And so he started grabbing through the side of handcuffs. Where did the one get handcuffs from, bro? Where did one get handcuffs? They're gonna handcuff Becky Lynch, able to fight, but this time she fought her one after another. One with this cuffed in, leading the bar at the manhandle slam. The manhandle slam. And strides onto the ladder. And the ladder, the action still back to last. Stark is trying to cut Vega off all the way to ladder, and Sky takes the advantage to chaos. And this time around, over the briefcase, Bay knocked the ladder over her, called the teammate to win. And now Bay and Becky Lynch battling on with ladder with Sky way back in the ring. You have the handcuffs. And they locked Bay and Lynch together. And Sky climbed the ladder, going Bay's back, and created the spin to win. And this time around, congratulations to EO Sky, you're winning the Mr. Money in the Bank. I say congratulations to EO Sky. What a way to win. Next is the World Heavyweight Championship. Seth freaking Rollins versus Finn Balor. And this time around, Rollins with early suicide before the early part of this match. I think a follow with a way back. Between the World time, Balor will begin a double time unwind with his injured ribs and kept on focusing on attack on him. But I say, Rollins went down, but I think he could back on his torso, kick, knees, and punches. Rollins gets back on momentum, and this is goal time. And Balor slow with damage, his ribs. Balor's thing is simple-minded, but the attack can turn around. The more fighting attacks, the more go ahead. Rollins could afford the coup de grace, and him and the pedigree when near fall. At this point, Damian Priest show up. Priest show up in the Money in the Bank briefcase, and Rollins distracted with Priest's presence. Balor attacked with laying to the coup de grace on the ring steps. After throwing Rollins in the back, Balor went to the front rope and finally stretched. And when he gets stretched, Priest come up here and try to cash in the Money in the Bank ladder match, and then said, Battle, what are you doing? He said, Priest, what are you doing? What are you doing? And then he missed, and Wallace dodged and countered with coup de grace and ended with a stump. Wallace and make a clear win. 1, 2, 3. Seth Rollins retains the title. And Ben and Priest don't know what happened. It did we end the Judgment Day on Monday Night Raw? We shall see what happens next. Next, the main event. Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa versus the Usos. And looks like Jimmy Uso and Sikoa star in the match. And this time, my brother against brother. When this time around, the full collar matches in the elbow tie, this time around, Sikoa got the best for him. And started a change before Jimmy distracted the referee. Jey Uso gave me a cheap shot and made a help turn to give him an idea. And Reigns demanded a tag to Sikoa scram over Jey. And Sikoa is frustrated tagging Reigns to dominate Jey, but briefly let Jimmy got a tag and forcing Reigns to make the tag. And each and all of us know when did it gonna happen? When did it happen? I don't know what it is, bro, but I say this will go down around a fight. When Reigns going on a fight, this time around here. Sikoa and Reigns taking them constantly possibly distracted. The crowd has no chance. Orange been saying tribal creep, tribal wanker. What the kind of fans is chanting that? This is ECW one night stand? Hell, I mean, we just gotta do something right. Everybody say F you, woman. Brother, please. Niggas can't all be mad. Man, oh man. Jey took a hot tag and put Sikoa on the offense and Reigns with to cut him off. And this time around, a pair of Superman punches to the Usos and him with a double spear. Down to the breakup and broke down the ball. All 4 men in a ring. Reigns didn't want Superman punch, and Jimmy saved him. And Jimmy got right back with Super Kick and counter with Reigns and splash. And after the counter by Reigns, it hit a guillotine choke, just like the deja vu in Hell in a Cell. And I mean really deja vu. But this time around, Jimmy and Jey will never give up hope. He laid down and hit with a 1D, and Sikoa got back in the back. The referee was down. Reigns and Sikoa hit and stirred with the rock bombs, firing some more spikes and spears. Sikoa stacked on Uso, and the time of Reigns was laying the pin, but when both Uso kicked out, they tried their best. Sikoa tried to put Jimmy out, and now it's here, but Jimmy moved out of the way of the ring. Jey and Reigns traded big moves and spear and 2 counts. Which is going to be 1, 2, and bam! Hit with a low blow and kicked out. Delivered low blow, the referee did not see it. The ref did not see it. They delivered a super kick to Reigns and hit with the Uso splash with a top rope. The turn the pin, that means 1, 2, 3. Game over. Done. Roman Reigns for the first time ever pin since December 2019.
Yes! Praise Hallelujah! Let's go! Finally!
The bloodline matches was wild to over the top, dramatic finishes and in-ring chatter, but delivered the goods, almost come away to the end with the spot. But this time, there's another case of red, hot London elevated match. I give it an A+ with this one. I give it an A. They make it good enough for momentum. But this time, there's a catch. This Friday, there'll be a trial of the tribal chief, Roman Reigns. What the hell we can win this here? I didn't know what could happen next. We about to find out sooner or later. Where Roman Reigns took off business here, We better find out what went down in our fight. Let's see what happens next on Monday Night Raw with Judgment Day. Find out what the problem is, and I'm gonna find what guy it. So, on that note, that will be my recap and review of the Money in the Bank 2023, and we're gonna see how we're gonna make my predictions on SummerSlam 2023 in Detroit, Michigan. So now, tomorrow there will be no videos here tomorrow. There'll be a 4th of July, and I'm pretty sure there'll be a 4th of July. I hope there'll be fireworks here, and I hope the street dudes don't go get on fireworks ahead. I promise you this, bro. I promise you this. But yeah, that's about it. I'm a Honshin. Next time, I hope you guys enjoy 4th of July, Independence Day, wherever the case may be. Enjoy your cookouts. Everything's possible. But until then, this is your boy KD Chris signing out. And you're going to get the 14 grams of sugar and get rid of 14 grams of what?
You buy 14 grams of crack. Then you sell it.
Who was on crack?
Shit.
Let me see.
You ain't said nothing but a word, Negro.
You mean to tell me you watched the entire video but you haven't subscribed? Hit the subscribe button and become a member on Patreon or on YouTube to get access to the Discord. We're waiting for you in the Shadow Realm. Do it! Just do it! Make your dreams come true!
Please! Please!
What are you waiting for, huh? Oh my god.